Hello. I sprinted and made it as the song ended. I nearly fell over with my coffee in the morning. Jesus Christ. Ah. I haven't even turned on my bloody controller. But yes, hello, it's me, the funny-ish Australian dude. Hello, good morning, Uso. How are we doing? I think last time you were lurking, we were chatting about gardening and trying to be like, you should get into gardening again and get stuff going on your balcony. I don't think it's been that long, but I feel like you should have already gotten into gardening. Oh, my garden apparently is a battle against the elements. And by that, most of it's kind of doing fine because a lot of the things that are planted out there is seeded to be for the winter. All your garlic, your onion, spring onion, and then bits and bobs that are left over from fucking earlier in the year that has still got fruit on there and I just don't know what to do about it. That's okay. Maybe they'll all go to seed and I'll be able to get more plants right. Or I'll just have a mess and then I put the mess in the ground and the ground comes back and it's all good. Let me just double check a couple of things in the background because I slept in. I was not as ready. And also, why does the game sound like Halo music? This fine? There we go. Alright, cool. Got everything sorted. But I think last time, I'll be honest, last stream was kind of a bit of a haze. I kind of just flew through. Didn't really pay attention to what I was up to. And we somehow ended at Radahn. Because I was ranting and raving for ages about all of the Steam machines and all the Destinies getting turned off. I think I even complained about bloody AI data center getting built. My headphones on the right way? No, they were backwards. I was hearing old mate yelling it the other way. Yay! Festival time! Hey, big pot guy.
Indeed, by the by, well, to think. But be sure to get
Well, good luck, Alexander. I think you're going to have a terrible time if memory serves how this works. Am I going to have a great time? Wait, there's old mate. Hey, buddy.
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
Chum.
The festival begins.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander.
The fact that he loves his horse so much, he learned gravity magic just so he could keep riding it.
By Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, oh, gather to celebrate!
Let's have fun beating up Radahn. God, I remember all of the subreddits being like, oh, Radahn's been nerfed. I remember when I beat Radahn before the nerf. I'm so good. Look at me. Hey, 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 ha, ha, ha. Oh, far out. What's been happening since last time? Fucking, oh. The Xbox coming out is fucking getting a price upgrade. Stupidly rough. Stupidly rough. I remember I was complaining about that and related to the Steam machine, which also had some fun times. Because the bloody thing, now getting scalped for double the price or something ridiculous. I think I saw it was going for like 2,900 or something. Like, what? Oh, okay, how do we beat Radahn? He hits that first. Let's bring all the friends. We're having a trip. Okay, this one's a bit different to dodge. Oh. Okay. That's right. Dodge that one. Flex on him. Your shotgun is bad and you should feel bad. And let's go in and kick his silly ass. That's right, Patch just fucks off immediately. Oh, that's a wee bit rough. Also, I didn't realize I had the hydrate regime. I just checked that now. Oops, that is my bad. But, oh, that's Radahn. Okay. So, he mowed through me quite well. Am I going to need to change anything up just yet? Probably not, because I don't have heaps good defensive basic stuff. Because he just does slam. And slam hurt. Hit that first. Thanks, buddy. Roll through that one like a little fucking pogchamp. Panic about this one. And eat shit. God damn it. The Radahn Festival. The Radahn Festival. Good morning, Melkor. How are we doing? And also, because you were here the other day, Melkor, did you... Because we were talking shit about the Steam machine, or more so about people talking shit about the Steam machine. I was talking shit about them. You see how much the bloody thing is getting scalped for? Nearly 3k American. And it's selling! Like... Oh, this is a bad product. I don't know. People are bloody buying the silly thing. Bro, just make a PC on your own at that point. Yeah, like, at the 3k price point, I'm suddenly on the team, make your own PC. Oh, please, let the rolls be roist. Right, we got that. Okay, logged in at work like a bad boy. Ooh. I'm gonna be your IT admin, and I'm gonna tell you off. Right, Patches is fucked off. Beautiful. Oh, I don't remember how to fight him well at all. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, he fell over. You son of a bitch. No, don't get him back up. Go for the headshot, you silly bastards. Oh, I rolled through that one, I think. I did not roll through that one. He just cleaned up the party. Oh no, there's oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Steam Machine Scout for $3,000. You could definitely build your own little form factor PC at that point. Like, you could contact some people to be like, print me this, or 3K USD to, yeah. Like, ooh. Scalpers are the worst people. Which is nearly 6K here. It's about 5.2? I don't think the Americans double anymore. God, there's a period where it was double and that was horrifying. Done. Just let me do my thing. Okay. I remember the British bound being triple. Yeah. They really wanted you to feel like, oh yeah, you remember, well, I was about to say, remember you're a convict, but I'm like, no, you're not the convicts. That'll lump you in here and take New Zealand off the map. I've just remembered I can use my bloody horse in this fight. And he's just remembered he can shotgun my horse off. We're coming, Radon. Bing, bing, ding, 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 ding. Oh, the arrow storm caught up. Oh, that looks bad. I'm good at this video game. It's a really good idea to just rip off the band-aid and come in on a Monday morning where you barely woke up in time and be like, yep, Radon. Let's do it. Let's beat our head against that particular wall. I've already got that on. There's not much more. Except for getting like a lighter weapon, but I feel like I'm gonna be buggered if I do that. Done. It's very rude of you. Nope. Nope. Don't need to do that. That's a silly move. I hate infinite arrow works just coming at me. Don't do it again. Oh, there's a finger maiden there. Hello. Now come on, come join the party. You don't need me to... Ugh. I spy another name to summon. And I whiff that attack. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Let me out of there. Could you always use the fucking horse in the Radon fight? Was that something they added just after the nerf? Ooh, piss. You always could have think? Fair. Oh, well, there goes the horse. Oh, you bastard. It'd be rude if you couldn't. Well, I think there's been plenty of fights in the past where... Here we go, lads. It's the bit. Where's he coming? Here he is. Why did I think I could block that with the shield? Oh, lordy me. I thought you could for some reason. I was like, you know what? The game's very generous with how shields work. Oh, wait, no. Meteor Man from Space. You know, that makes a lot more sense. But, like, you block fucking... Consistency is all I ask for. And Radahn comes in and says, I'm from space, fuckboy. Let's touch these. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's embarrassing. Oh, this is getting very embarrassing as a start. There we go, there we go, there we go. Gonna do this good. Gonna win this fight. Radahn is gonna get his swords out and stab my horse. Because the arrows chased me. I forgot to leave arrows on. I'm good at the fight. I know what I'm doing. I love Radahn. I'm so glad we're here. Ooh. Oh yeah. While I have a couple of people here lurking, I was trying to build a scrolling text shitpost thing. Like, you know how you sometimes get random thoughts in your brain and you're like, hey, that would be a funny tweet, but it's not quite tweetable or it's whatever. Some of these have probably been tweets, but yeah, it was kind of like, you know what, why don't we have like a scrolling bar of just like the intrusive thoughts that hit my head? And then I think I just fixed something else. And I was like, let's let the fucking funny AI bot build me a thing to do that. Let's see how badly it's working. Oh, it's not even showing. There we go. I'm hitting refresh on the element, by the way. That's the only reason we can see it again. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know why it's green. Basically, all I asked it to do was, hey, here's a little text document. Could you make a little funny HTML file? You can even put the CSS in there if you'd like. To have scrolling text once every 10 minutes, and you just pick one line. Just pick a line in the file. Just do that and make sure it fills whatever box it's in. That's about it. I gave it 3 goes. That's right, the horse makes me too tall and he hits that. Block that one. But yeah, like I gave it 3 prompts and it was like, hey, make that, which is basically what I said. And then the second one was, hey, can you make it so I can actually see it? It's not filling the box properly. Because like I could see like a line. Fucking run! And yeah, it just never managed to get that bit done right. It was just like, oh, you want it to fill the box? Let me make it briefly fill the box. Also, there was a 10-minute timer on it. I thought it was the 10 minutes not working. So I was like, oh, I'll give it a hand real quick and I'll turn it to 10 seconds. It's showing all of the lines at once. Like, all of them. It's fucking stupid. And speaking of stupid, that's a one-hit combo from Old Mate. My vigor is fucked. Yeah, I decided that I was going to use the old Botterinos to see what's what, because basically I've got a magic little tool that lets me download music that I built myself. And it's nothing special. And I needed it to be fixed up to update some plugins every now and then, because when I reboot it, it sometimes gives a warning that a plugin's out of date. And there's one time when it was out of date, it didn't work. So now I just have a little thing that goes, is it 90 days? Fix it. I was like, I can't remember why I had issues doing that myself, but I had the fucking bot just point me in the direction. I think it's because I don't use batch files too often, so I think I just fucked up some of the formatting. And it recognized that I'd fucked up. And I was like, okay, that's really cool. It's like, you recognize that this is a variable, I should not have spaces and shit, and I should be on the horse. And so I was like, oh, wow, this thing, like, I know it works to some degree. I've got mates who use the shit out of it. Both in an unprofessional and professional manner. Sir, you don't need to do all that. And I was like, you know what, let's give it a full crack from the get-go. Now, previously, I'd been doing it just like going onto the old GPT website and being like, hey, here is my thing, work out my thing. But, because I've got fucking VS Code up, I was like, well, VS Code's got this little button, and all it wants me to do is, you know, log in. I don't have anything really on there that I care about the thing seeing, because that was all in a work account that I no longer have access to. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Brain's loading. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Where's your face? Where's your face? Where's your face? There we go. And yeah, so I like logged in, I did everything, and I was like, oh, this is kind of like the cursor, which I was forced to use at one point to test out. You just do the whole, yep, prompt here, buddy. So can you actually maybe just fuck off? There we go. Alright, let's get on the horse so I can dodge this properly. And yeah, so I logged in and I started doing the prompts in the thing. I was like, oh, this is what they want me to do. This is what big data center wants happening in this world. Me not really coding, just pretending I'm coding. Oh, don't throw the rocks now. Don't throw the rocks now. That'd be really slow if you didn't throw the rocks now. Jesus Christ, can you chill for just a second? I am proud of Alexander for being up still. Jesus Christ, I forgot how rough that last bit of the fight gets. I probably should have stayed on the horse. Anyway, so yeah, I did all the prompting and like it doesn't work. The fucking, I'm gonna claim that because it built a lot. Like, probably more than it needed to. I got to the point where it was cooked like this and was like, I'm not even going to try and fix it. I'm going to just keep it here as a shitpost to be like, look how bad the AI is, let's bully it. Because I also think it built way too much for what it needed for the job. It was just like, yep, we're doing the whole lot. And it didn't even have, like, heaps of CSS. I'm still not sure what all the trash is that it built. So anyway, I will go through it. I will get it fixed. You're talking about the Copilot within the code. Yes, so you can... yeah, so you've got the option where if you log in, you've got the planning one on the side, which is like, oh yeah, I'm going to build this. Let's talk it out together. And then you've got the one where you can talk on within the lines of code, where you basically say, build this for me. I just did in the thing being like, build this for me, and it didn't like it. You've used it a little bit? Yeah, I'm like wondering if it was the free version being absolutely dog shit. Because just the fucking online log into the website, have a chat, have a chin wag, that worked much better. I was really hoping you'd stagger then, but it's probably a bit early for that. There we go. Show us the goods. And no, the allies hit you, so you got up. Oh, that's the wave attack. Let's see if we can find some more friends. It's sometimes built way out of scope. Yeah, like I don't get what it was doing. Oh, Patches is back. Fucking bastard. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the dichotomy of seeing me just be like, hey, can you build this for me? Did you go 5 patches in this run? I did 5 patches in this run. The dichotomy of seeing how badly it performs when I'm using like the free version and all I want it to do is put text in a box. And just maybe make it scroll. Maybe I should, do you know what? I will give it another crack later. And I'll be like, really hand-holdy. I'll be like, hey, can you show this text that's in this text box in a HTML file? And see if I just really have to hold the little baby's hand. Because it's nutty to me that the thing that I've heard some people are just like talking into a microphone to instead of actually doing dev work. They're just like, yes, can you Jippity, do the thing where you build the software for me, build it in this way and push it to main and do this and tell my wife that I love her. Like that level of shit. Like they're not touching the keyboard, they've got the microphone in hand and they're just like, yes, this is the way, this is how we code now. And like, it's got to work to some degree. Oh, he looked like he staggered. That's on. That's on. Yeah, like the fact that you go from that to, hey, here's the online one where you don't even need to log in, and it's reading my shit and somewhat working. Like there's a couple bits that I might tweak here and there because it's not quite right, but it gets it down pat and reads the fact that some of my variables are dog shit and needed a bit of love, and that's what way some things been working. And then you go to the one where it's like actually built in, and it's supposed to be the free version that gets you. The one that's like, yeah, we can code and shit, just pay me more. The free version that's supposed to bait you into giving them the bajillion dollars because of up the prices was so bad it couldn't do the fucking text on the screen. But I will, yeah, I think I will give it the old hand-holdy treatment. Come on, ride that fucking horse. Donkey thing. Because it's just... Like, the reason it annoys me is, like, this is supposed to be the tech that saves the world and is the reason why hard drive... It's okay for hard drives to be expensive. Is it okay? Yeah, I recognize that move, buddy. Jumping attack. Yeah, that's your angry lots of moves where you murder everyone. And that's you on the ground. Please, please, please. No. Oh, everyone. You didn't need to smack the shit out of him. You can smack his face. It's great. Right, here we go. Let's get some more names out here. I don't think there's many more names. Please don't hit where I am. Oh no, we've got another name. Yes, I'm sure there's people that are like, ooh, why are you summoning names and stuff? It's cheesing. Oh, fuck. Have you seen this bastard? Come back, Alexander. Man's summoning meteorites. He's doing power word, fuck you. I know those balls are supposed to fucking... Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, I knew he was going to get me with the back. Fuck. Piss. And or shit. Oh. I remember once Bleed Proc was about to jump second phase and it cancelled the whole thing. I remember Bleed Proc being some of the most disgusting things in this game. Like, there was people who were like, oh, use the Flame Knights or no. And then like everyone shuts up and just bullies the Bleed people because the Bleed procs are so insane at some point. Like, I think I saw that happened with Melania. Fucking evil sword fish lady. I think it was something ridiculous, like she had almost procced, then switched to phase 2, and they dinked her once in phase 2, and she exploded. Ooh, you thought... Sadly, that one that was struggling to summon was fucking Patches. Do, 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 do. It's party time. Everyone's coming to play. It's place go. Sir, you're gonna chill for just a moment. That'd be great. Oh. You killed her once and it didn't give you the achievement? Then did you really kill her? Like, let's look to the scoreboard. Did you really kill her? You killed her dead? I don't know, the achievements say otherwise, buddy. Okay, quick, get on the horse, find some more friends. Where are friends? Where are friends? Where are friends? Where are friends? I still have the save file, I can prove it. Ooh. I think we were talking... Oh, hello! Sir, that's my horse. You have ruined my horse. We didn't need that. And you don't need those. Fuck you. I'm going to ride around and find friends. I cast find friends. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? You should cry. Where are you going? Oh, you bastard! I don't know why. I kind of saw those coming and was like, yeah, I can put my shield away. That's fine. What are those rocks going to do? Smack me in the face? Said the rocks, about to smack me in the face. We were talking the other day, because I have played a fair bit of the Parking Garage Rally. And I've been waiting for some mates to get onto the Ultra Track so I can beat their times. We found a bug with the game, just because it's reminded me with achievements and stuff, that the fucking people's progress in the races aren't being saved properly. Like, it's been like, oh, you haven't done any of the races. Though the times, because the times are saved globally, are kept. Which is really weird. So like, oh, so you did a race in like 3 minutes. That's kept on the global leaderboards. But the times are also saved locally in app data, which Steam wasn't grabbing 100% properly all the time. So there's like, it was like, oh, and that's put off a lot of people actually finishing the fucking races and stuff. So it's like, oh, I would like to play that game more, but nobody's got any times for me to beat because the game keeps forgetting their times. Speaking of forgetting the times, I really wish I had more points and vigor. I'm gonna say it. More points and vigor. That'd be fantastic. I also should use that skill more. Jesus Christ. Come on, do the lift? No. More points in Vim? No. Oh, piss. There we go, that felt like a stagger coming. And we smack him in the face. And he's gone. Let's have a sip of some blue, put the red back on, and phone some friends. We're getting through that phase pretty quickly now. Look at all the people we're summoning to play with you, Bredan. You smelly son of a poo. We're coming to sniff your bum. Please don't cast Power Word Rockling. Or cast it at anyone else. It's not me. Cast at me. God, I'm terrified of those stones. They're not going anywhere. They keep like wiggling with his body, and I'm like, is he about to throw them at me? What is the trigger for them? There they are. They're gone. Okay, it's just a matter of distance. Okay. It is a fuck you get back here spell. Come on, let's do the flip. Missed the flip. Ooh, 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 don't pick him up, don't pick him up. Ah, you sons of bitches. Sir, what? Oh, hello. Fucking hell, we did it. He did the coolest of his abilities. Just to eat shit and die. Fantastic work, Radahn. Hell yeah, first try. Oh, far out. Now we can go underground. And get the funny things. Actually, you should check on all the Khornani crew, because I think there's some fuckery going on now, maybe. But... where's the mushroom cloud? A meteor just hit the fucking ground. Holy shit, we did it. Hello.
Ah, good. Oh, what a sick. The glory of the clash is shared. And the falling star. I can't fathom how Radano's. He was a living legend. If the path is now to Nokra. Let's meet where we'll take up our so.
Rog Dodger. Let me touch that grace. I also think there's a dungeon not far from here that I might go explore real quick.
It was a battle I, on the other one hit after that, and as such, as luck would have it, if I can, and you know, who could expect it? Just you.
Man's shoving bodies into his mouth, being like, yes, this is the way to do it. There is the fliff wall near the ocean. Ooh, he's stuffed up. Right, there we go. There's some fat points in Vigor. Look at that health bar. Right. So, somewhere in that cliff wall. Yeah, what did I do yesterday instead of streaming? Played some Dota. That was playing with people. It's always great. Playing alone ranked in the evening. When you're like, yeah, I'll just play a cheeky ranked game before bed. Oh, it gave me the off-lane support role. I'll play a Spirit, that'll be fine. And oh, look, we're doing really well actually. Like the team's playing in a way that suits the hero. I'm been able to roll in, do cheeky shit, and dance around and kick people. We're doing well. And then oh, what's that? Zeus is a little bit too forward, got caught. People did the thing where I kind of accidentally bait them in because I'm a Spirit. I get in fast and they like kind of follow me, and it's like, no, maybe don't follow, but whatever. And then Venge's like, hey, Zeus, just can you hang back a bit? Like, you don't need to be up there. Like, and immediately Zeus cracks the fucking shits. Like, absolutely cracks the saddest of sads. Being like, no. How dare you tell me how to play? And then, like, I can't even remember what Venge said afterwards. But, like, Zeus cracks it, like, completely shits the bed. I am reporting all of you. I am muting all of you. I'm not doing anything. This is why no one ever climbs MMR. Have fun down here. And then proceeded to play in the jungle for the next 50 minutes. We're already 20 minutes into the game. This is a 70 fucking minute game. Oh! The amount of times we could have probably closed the game. Also, I will say, slightly in Zeus's defense, the Venge was a little bit annoying by giving tidbits of, oh, this is how you should be playing the game to me as well at some point. Be like, oh, Earth Spirit, you should buy a Meteor Hammer so you can push the towers better. I'm like, we're not getting close to the fucking towers to do that. Oh, Earth Spirit, you should buy Shivas, which I listened to. And I very much regret it because Shivas does a cool AoE slow, attack speed slow, didn't fucking help. Because of the way the game went. I probably should have gone Blade Mail or BKB instead of Shivas. Yeah, I shouldn't have listened to the Venge. The Venge was giving almost unsolicited advice, but they weren't mean. They were just kind of like that person who's like, I think I know a little bit better. Anyway, Zeus was not ulting to begin with from the jungle, so that the amount of times like I had to overextend to try and kill someone who was on 2 HP, my ult was nearly wearing off, so I had to like reapply it and drop urns and keep rolling at this little fucking windrunner that was running the fuck away. And it was just like, come on, Zeus. Oh, and then he did start using his ult. And we're like, okay, cool. He's dropping the ult. He's bought nags from the jungle and he's dropping the eggs. He's clearly getting bored in the jungle because the game is going on. Like, we're managing to win this 4v5. Like, we're holding the game for fucking... Have I missed wherever this cliff place is? Am I fucking dumb? I've wandered back and forth. Let's actually run against the wall and concentrate. So yeah, anyway, the Zeus is in the jungle. He's gotten his eggs, he's gotten a refresher, he got an Octarine core. He starts buying rapiers and putting on the magic thing. I'm gonna tell you now, in case anyone in your games goes, hey, let's do the Zeus rapier thing. Doesn't fucking work. It really doesn't fucking work. This guy had 2 divines. Well, I think he ended up with like 3 divines in his pockets before they actually smoked and found him in the jungle. Yeah, he never managed to like one-shot people with Refresher divine ags. He was just there as a wettish blanket, and then like he was doing damage and stuff, and he was finishing off people, but he wasn't one-shotting people, so it's not a thing. Don't fucking do it. And yeah, I really want to boot up Dota now to see if any report stuff came through, just to make me feel a bit better about it. Like, oh. It's like, oh, we'll just do one quick one before bed. 70 minutes later. Fuck. Yeah, it's this weird thing where it's like, don't... Giving advice on Dota is not great, because people don't take it very well, and it turns into a shit show, is what I think it is. Like, you've got to gauge the person before you can say anything, because you never know what's going to happen. I will also say, you gotta fucking... Oh, if it's right around this corner and I've fucked it up this whole time. No? Am I the stupid? Maybe I'm the stupid, maybe I'm not the stupid. I don't know where the thing is. That's fine, let's fuck off. We don't need to be here. What we could do... What do you mean, wait? Oh, it's right there. There's a fucking horse going for it. Why is it all the way out here? Yes. That was almost embarrassing. Yeah, it's this weird thing of, like, you can't... You gotta be very, always... it's so wild that just people just do that. It's like, nah, muting everything, I'm jungling. The next 50 minutes, I'm not even going to try and, like, he could have gone to a new game with people that he didn't feel like he hated if he just, like, sat with the team a little bit closer and cast some spells. Like, the amount of damage he could have shed out would have been... Ooh, what the... I forgot how this dungeon works. Jesus Christ, they're all quite meaty. Oh! Sir. Yeah. That game was trash. I think there was like 8 or 9 divines by the game ending. Like, there's a Phantom Assassin who had like picked up 4 of them and like backpacked everything that they could to hold 4. Actually mental. Oh, they've stabbed me in the chest and rotted me. That's not what I want, I'll be honest. That is a bad news bear. I love Scarlet Rot. I don't actually think I got much afflicted by Scarlet Rot during the run of the area. Yes. Get smacked in the chest. In the chesticles, no less. Oh, and you fucked off. There we go. You guys still fighting down there? Jesus Christ. Oh! Hello! Where the fuck? I thought you was... Did he respawn or did he just come and fuck me? Yeah. Ranked Dota is also a different beast. There was one game that I had the other day. Because every now and then you have the itch to just be like, hey, Dota is in my bones today. It's itching the bones. Why don't we play Ranked? Because Ranked Q is also a little bit faster. And who knows, maybe I'll find a number that makes me happy. I don't know. It's the weird dream. I had a game where I was, fucking... whatchamacall? I was Zeus mid. I was the Zeus. And I got put up against a Huskar. You know, a real winner of a lane. And it obviously went terribly. I couldn't get much levels against him. I think he was like level 8 when I was level fucking 5. And yeah, it was rough. I bum rushed shards so I could farm better with no mana, so then I could rejoin fights and all that stuff. And we started kind of clawing it back. It wasn't the greatest. But like I said, like I finished the game. I said sorry at some point, but like I'm sorry that the lane went this bad and all that shit. And I opened up the old behaviors and communication scores. Yep, it went down. Cool, I like that people just report because I lost the lane and it's comm score bad. That's not what that means. This is why people on Reddit complain about the scores. Yes, hit each other. Ooh, you sick fucks. Yes, I am Eldening their ring. Good morning to the Ken fan. We're doing the flop. The girls are fighting. Oh, you bastard. No, we didn't need this. Yeah, I have beaten Radahn before you managed to rock up. And I need to show you this scroll text shitpost thing that I was trying to build. You have 2 seconds to look at the screen before I go have a break. This is what happens when you let the Jippity try and build you a little HTML file to show shitpost text every 10 minutes. What the fuck? And I'm having to refresh the element so it does this, because what it's doing is like, it's somehow spamming text faster and zooming into the text forever. Like, how has it managed to do this when I was like, all I want you to do is show text that fills the box every 10 minutes. Just pick a line at random. You don't even need to make a new CSS file, because I don't know if you have the capability of doing that. It didn't build a new CSS file, and it just fucking did that. I don't understand. And I have to turn the element off because it keeps getting bigger and I'm worried it's going to eat memory and fuck my computer. Like it shouldn't, but I'm worried. But yes, on that note, it was about time for me to go get another coffee. So I will be back shortly. Where's all the buttons? There's a... And I made eye contact with the book, and I suddenly remembered why I didn't stream yesterday. Because my mate recommended a book called Dungeon Crawler Carl. I think I mentioned it a little bit last stream. I don't know. But anyway, I fucking smashed that shit within like a day and a half. Or something equally ridiculous. I don't know. The moral is, the book is finished. And I am thirsting for the next book. Like, you know when you like watch a TV series. Like, I don't know why I'm explaining the need to read the next thing of the chapter, but I'm doing it anyway because we're out here rambling. I got nothing better to do. Are you guys, do I just ignore you guys? Because you seem to just want to do your own thing. Anyway. Finish the shit out of the book. Ooh, you've missed. Huh? You're not gonna miss me though, are you? This is a wacky ass dungeon. There we go. But yeah, finish the shit out of that book. And was talking to him about it last night, because there's a lot of shit happens. I'd say it's a very, there's a section of generations that will enjoy it. And I am of the generation that will enjoy it. Because there's stuff like, how do I put this? Feet fetish is an important lore point of the story. Stop blinking in and out, you fucking twat. Oh, you did it too. Oh, you... I wouldn't say just millennials. Like, I'd say somewhere between early Gen X to, like, middle Gen Z. Maybe even further. Anyone who's had a decent exposure to the internet is basically it. Like, you have to have decent exposure to the internet and, like, done some Dungeons & Dragons or video gaming, and you'll fucking love the shit out of this. What are you guys up to? Been little serfs? Yeah, you've been little... I really should upgrade my weapon. It is ridiculously good, and I found out that the author released the first book in 2020, 2019. And, like, I guessed it was pretty recent because it has fucking ice mentioned in the book. There are people he runs into that he suspects are part of ice. I'm like, holy shit. That's incredible. Horrifying, but incredible. And then, yeah, I found that he released one book and then released 2 or 3 books within 1 year. And these aren't like small little books, they're like fucking decent chunky. Like, I wouldn't say quite like Song and Ice of Fire chunky, but like chunky. Like, I read really fast and I couldn't finish it in a day. Actually, that's a lie. I could probably have done it in a day if I wanted to stretch myself. But, oh, they're so good. They're so good. But also, be careful who you recommend it to and who... Oh, fuck me. Because when you have feet fetish, it's an important lore point of the story. Some people might judge you for liking the book. Oh wait, all the souls are down there. Fuck. Wait, can we be a smart little cookie and check our spells to see if there's any good spells? Memorize spell. We don't want that one. Still need to crank some faith to get some of the other good shit going. Oh, that cures Scarlet Rot. That could be handy to have there. As a just in case. I think we just do that as a just in case. And call it a day. Yeah. The whole reason of that story was basically me being like, gonna come in and be like, ooh, you fuckers need to go out there and make me famous. Not so I become famous, but just so I can go get the other books. Because I'll be honest, I did the disgusting little hobo thing of having a look on Amazon to see how much it would be to finish the collection. Just to get all of them. Yeah. They're brand new books, they're not the cheaper ones. They're too hot off the press. Ooh. One point in my build it said one blend, one Rotogan is beautiful. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting and you should feel bad. Though I do have the Rot Dragon. Oh, I didn't re-equip the shield. Fuck. Hang on, buddy. Parlay. Parlay. Fun ain't hard with a library card. How fucking dare you? How dare you? I do have a library nearby that I should really invest in. Oh, you thought you could fucking teleport around me? No. None of that. No. Bad. Oh, you bastard. Oh my god, you're a mini boss on your own, you prick. And I haven't even found the souls that... Oh, there's another one, that's right. I should get a library card and check, but I would also like to own the books at some point because they are really good. And I do this cute thing where I have like a baby libraryness with my old man. Last time he visited, I gave him a stack of 3 of my books to go read that just didn't have it. It's like, oh, are they any good? I'm like, yeah, go for it. He's probably smashed them all out too because he's just as bad as me with reading and just being like, yep, I've read the entire thing. I hope it wasn't you that killed me because that's a little embarrassing. Oof. Oh, that's fun. It is. We both have a decent-ish book collection now. So that was unwarranted. Like, a lot of the books he still got ones from, like, when I was growing up, and, like, there's a few of them now where we're both kind of like, we're not sure who the original owner of the book was, because we have too similar a taste. Oh, you counted that? You bastard. That's not okay. Oh, stop dodging the heavy attack, you bum. You boob. Thank you. Sit on your ass. Oh, there's a fucking bot. Bot, fuck off. Eat shit. Eat a dick. Die. I'm busy. Oh, love that. He one-shot me. Oh. Possible ban evader monitoring. Where are we? There we go. I get that there is, I should probably go back in there later and ban that phrase, because that's the same phrase I've been seeing the whole time. I do get that there is ban evading tools that Twitch has to kind of be like, these people be naughty. Let's maybe ban them later. But I do wish that they kind of bit the bullet a bit earlier and just banned them faster. Like, they seem to take this sweet time about being like, yeah, this is a possible ban evader. They have the same fucking text. They keep... Well, there goes my souls. They keep using diff versions of it. I don't know. That one I've seen like 7 or 8 times. They're already flagged for ban evading. Like, you kind of know that they know that you know that they know. Do you have a replace functionality? You have a... Oh, it replaces with the I'm a poo. No, you can't alter... Well, actually, I could maybe make it so it does that in my text chat at the top of the screen. But I couldn't do that for within the stream, the Twitch's actual UI stuff, so that would just be the normal shit. I can't do the Overwatch one where, like, if you type in GG Easy, it says, I'm a baby and it's past my bedtime. You can't do that funny one, sadly. Hey, maybe I'm not ready to go in here yet. Oh, fuck. You know what we should do? Let's check what's in our pockets. We don't have many of these. Let's just sneak out of here. And go on an adventure elsewhere. Like, I don't mind how the dungeon is. It's just the one-shotting's a bit on the nose. I think that's the Colosseum where Alexander's shit is. This is something else. So let's go this way. Yeah. I love fucking Overwatch's system of if you're saying the toxic things, it just says, "Wah, it's past my bedtime." Wah. Oh. Yeah, shut up and read Dungeon Crawler Carl. What are you doing here watching my stream? Quit your job. Use whatever little bits of freckled dollars you get left from quitting your job, which is probably not enough, but just get the first book and then get hooked onto it, and then we're all like sitting in a circle being like, yeah, we can't get the next book, but we're all just going to be like, oh, you should get the first book. Ooh. God, that's much nicer than what I was up to. Let's get to scaling this building. Why not? That sounds much more fun for the soul. Speaking of fun for the soul, I am... How confused as to where I need to go? I think you can climb those. Yeah, you can climb those. You fell off this building so many times. I fell off in... working. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where I was going. I tried. I got 6 Penguin Wonder Classics and the rest of the foundations. Oh, I didn't see that little spot. Well, I guess we're down here now. I don't know if we're trying to go up or down. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, stone sword key. I was kind of short one of those. Oh, we back here. Oh, we have to kind of go all the way around. I only just finished the Myth of Sisyphus. Don't kill yourself. Life's too absurd. That's a fair statement. I'm like... How is that? Oh, because... I'm trying to work out how that message comes across that book. Maybe I need to read it. That's the moral of what I'm reading, is being like, oh, maybe I should actually read the myth. Because I only know, like, the barest of bones of it. Hey, buddy. You're gonna give me directions. Oh. I don't trust you to give me directions anymore, buddy. Is that a ladder up, or am I misreading the world? Ooh. No, it's a fall down. But there's a ladder here. Is this the way? There's a guy. Hey, guy. Oh, it's you again. Hey, buddy. One must imagine Sisyphus happy he gets to push boulder and clock off at 5 every day. Does he actually get to clock off at 5? Because that would be wild that if Sisyphus's current working conditions are better than the average person who works in, like, accounting, who has to stay in late every day because, like, oh boy, here's one more thing that I did. Jumping ahead, but frutality. Okay, so no jumping ahead. That's what that's telling me. You can clock off whenever, and he's just like, ah, I'll deal with it tomorrow. Actually, yeah. Why does he clock in? He should just stay clocked off. It'd be great. Jumping required ahead. What do you... Where am I supposed to be going on this silly thing? Behold victory. What do you mean victory? This isn't victory. I mean, it's a nice view. Gotta do something. Better than the guy who's getting it. Yeah, there's so many, like, weird... Go the other way. There's so many, like, weird, things that happen to people in mythology that it's like, this is a little bit fucked up. What were you smoking at the time? And then you know the answer is probably opium. Or... Oh, there's a little bit of stuff down there. Or some equivalent of. It's like, well, yeah, you know what? Break times for you. Try jumping. Where? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to be trying to climb this thing or go down this thing? I don't know. I don't think there's much that's down safe. Not really. Down is just for some items. Oh, so I'm supposed to be going up. Because I think I've got all the items, because I don't know how much more down I can get. Just remember, you get the great sword with the cool black flame effect somewhere in here, as well as the thing to unlock Radahn's shitty little spell stuff. Should also take that stone sword key to that underground area. Does my horse jump that high? No. Come on, horse, let's walk. Walk, 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 walk. No. But we can do that. You son of a bitch. Down required. I don't want to go down. Okay, maybe I have to go down. God damn it. Doing some cool ass horse tech. It's like, nah, we don't want you to do that. Tell you what though. In my... I don't know if I should call it my exile from work. But I feel like that's still a decent way to word it. I did have the itch the other day of trying to work out how to make a video game. I haven't fully fleshed out what kind of video game I would like to make, but there was just the brain thing of like, well, I'm not doing heaps. This could be the time to work out the how. And I'm trying to work out if something like Godot is the way to go. Because it looks like there's heaps different ways to do things. And who knows, maybe if I build something shitty, it will lead to work because of all the people who are getting laid off. Maybe they'll just have to build a company. I know. It's wild. Hey, we did it. Oh, boys, we're in. How many souls do I have? Not enough. what we should do, we get some kills in here, and then the next time we find a bonfire, we should go back and get some stuff to upgrade my shit. Because I have not upgraded the axe for a little bit. Oh, is this just the way up, and then the other way is the actual dungeon? I think that's the case. I think there's fucky shit going on downstairs. I do remember all the theories for the game's DLC being like, oh, there's going to be this big thing in the center of the map because all the towers are pointing to each other. They're all in a circle together, and it's really obvious. Look. And then fucking old mate Miyazaki's like, yeah, the DLC's just not here at all. It's on a different place. You wouldn't know it. There's no way for you to just guess where the DLC is. You all kind of worked out that the DLC entrance was going to be through old mate who's in the egg, Nicola. But no, there's no way you're going to guess where it is because it's just not here. Well, we got the rune, and I think downstairs is funky shit. Funky town. Funky times. Yes, I'm like fleshing out like a couple ideas. Like there's one that was kind of like, I don't want to say Stardew-esque, but like I feel like that's the best way to explain it. There was one that was kind of Stardew-y that was like, I was like, that could be fun to kind of poke around and build, and it would be, a lot of the mechanics would be simple enough that it wouldn't break my brain trying to work out how to build. Whereas the other one was like, my brain still likes the idea. I think I was ranting about this the other day. My brain still likes the idea of building a game that has a ghost mechanic, like in races and stuff. While I'm still also mentally arguing with myself and like, is there any other game type where that would be handy, as there's ghosts and shit wandering around in this game? I don't know, but that one feels like it would be more mechanically a bitch to build. Like, because say if you use the example of just a car racing game, you would need to probably build the physics of the car to work in a way that feels nice. Because that's the important stuff, is it feels good. Oh yeah, you're still the tanky guys. Why are you suddenly back to tanky? Ooh. Get fucked. In the chest with my axe. Yeah. I am thinking either after stream or in the evening, I need to start making sure that I do... Oh, fuck you. Open from this side, you bastard. How do I go anywhere? Down here. I do need to not only make sure I'm applying for jobs and stuff, but I should start putting effort into, I don't know, other kind of projects. Like I should be working on getting the OBS and stuff running nicer. Like instead of trying to poke GPT to fucking build shit poorly. Oh fuck! That got me. Thanks, game. That fucking got me. Okay, so we can kind of wander down here. I was like looking, being like, I don't know where I'm going to go from here. Oh, big golden rune. That's going to be handy if we eat shit to go upgrade stuff, I guess. I don't know where we're falling down from here, though. There's a brazier to the side. We could aim for that. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Nailed it. Why are you hanging out here, bud? It's a shithole. I like how you didn't even try and wander close to me. You're like, nah, this is good, mate. I'm like wigged out as it all get up, being like, I don't want to dance too hard. I don't want to eat shit and die. This feels like a pain to get back to. Let's... Where is this going to take me? Oh, we're going up. This is lovely. Oh, isn't that nice? There's bloodstains for days. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, hey, buddy. No. You are naughty, you'll get hit with a sit-down axe. Oh, that's so cool. You're so cool. Axe to the back. And axe to the front. And cha-cha real smooth. Get some sipping going on. I think this way was where we came from. No. This is not the way we came from. Where the fuck are we? Are these all going to be like, ha, this is pointless. Jumping head required. No. God, imagine having fucking fear of heights and shit. Oh, so that one's probably going to collapse and drop me down over there. Ugh. Okay, so we'll come back for that because I think that's the next path. Is that open? No. God, I am covered in shite. Getting covered in shite does remind me though. Slipped ass up in the fucking garden the other day. All I was doing was like getting leaves. So for context, I read a book called The Nonno's Guide or whatever, or to have it said Nonno's Garden. It was something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what it was. And one of the things it talked about was doing like composting and stuff, and like it's very important. And I'm like, I don't have a compost bin, it's a bitch to do. But the book was like, no, just fucking dig a hole, put shit in the hole, give it a mix every now and then, and when the hole's filled, flip it around. There we go. That was the shortcut we were looking for. That's why it wanted us to go this way first. And so I've been like I've finished one hole. I've put some wet cardboard in there to like help it out and shit. Very much recommended thing to do. And dug into it. And then I started a new hole, and it's been a lot of leaf litter that's going in there because we are like we're in winter now, but like not all the trees have finished dropping their leaves yet. So I'm like scooping them up, and that's what a lot of is going in some of these little composty holes. And like I know it works because I have done similar shit in the past. Oh, that's a long ass fall. Thank you, game, for letting me just fall like that. But I fucking went tits up picking up leaves right next to the hole, and I fell ass into the hole. Which is not the worst thing that's ever happened to me, but it wasn't great. Like, I'm a bit worried it stained one of my old track pants. Because it was a little bit gross in there. And that's fine. Sometimes shit's a little bit gross. Being a little bit gross, can I go to the round table and upgrade my shit? We can go do that. Ugh. Ironic, the composter becomes a composty. I didn't dissolve yet. Not my time to dissolve just yet. Maybe one day. But what I'm going to do real quick while we're here, I have gotten a few new weapons. And the question is... do we want to keep using the axe? Down to 104. Or do we want to switch to a mace? Because it's a bit... hang on, 42.7. 44.2. I think we switched to this great mace for a while. Because it's kind of clerically. And it's a little bit lighter, so I can maybe put in some more armor. I love that nut check every now and then. Oh, you don't need to buy $400 compost. You can just dig a hole. Yeah, so the compost bin is technically better. Because what you do is you do it, you mix it, it's all in there, and then as you do your planting or rebuilding your beds, you just go in there with a shovel and go, yeah, I'll just whack some of the compost in. Oh, smithing stone 1. I think we're gonna go on a side tangent adventure. How does this armor look? Wait, no, I know what we want to do. Change that back to that. Where's the funny big helmet? There we go. Can I put on better gloves? No. But we have the funny helmet. Where do you get the smithing stone 1 ball bearing? Let's go hunt that down. Stone ball bearing. Muse gained the following items. No shit. Location in Elden Ring. Dropped by Crystalline boss at Tunnel Mathlink. Where the fuck is that? Oh, it's just up there. Okay. Gonna the mage land. Because it should be this hole here that we want to head off to. Well, what's going to be the best way to get down there? Because this is all like high ground. Go this way. Mace to the face. Can you tell I've been playing too much Overwatch? Also, check what Ash of War it's currently got. And put it on heavy. There we go. It's down there, but we want to find a way off this fucking cliff first. Oh yeah, and we never went into that tower for thing. And I remember that being fun because it's like all upsy turvies and stuff. Upsy turvies? You know the words. Oh, because we're talking about making video games. I fucking love... not that it's a good thing that he's doing this. But I fucking love that Tim Sweeney is a giant weenie baby who's be like, meh, please let us... please, Steam, take away the little AI tag so we can have games that have the AI tag and shit. Wee. Tim Weenie. We were playing Elden Ring this when we all went butt slam. I remember me and Dylan and a few other person, we all ran bosses doing butt slam. Was that... I think that was like when you were getting ready for the DLC. Oh god, this is just way too high up. This is not... I'm not gonna find a fucking way down from here, am I? Let's try this one. Wait, no, this is probably the good one. I think it was. Yeah, because we were all helping each other out, beat up what's his name? The guy who was accused of being terrible, and his whole thing is blood magic, and then the DLC meant he got a redemption arc because locking away Michaela was a really good idea. because we were all trying to help with that. So, the context, what we were all trying to do is beat up the bleed boss, fucking Moog. Yeah, Moog. Moog the bloody... Oh, mate. Because they did announce before the DLC came out that it would be... Oh, you're still sleeping, you son of a bitch. It would be behind him, so you'd need to beat him up, and I think you need to get certain parts of the game progressed. I can't remember if you just needed to beat him up to get past it, or if you also maybe need to get through Miquella's Tree, but I don't... Actually, no. That's right, you didn't need to get through Miquella's Tree, because everyone was like, why is there no context for you beating up Miquella when you go back to the fucking Halig Tree? And I started a new character, maybe we all did. I did not start a new character. I respect my existing character, which had already beaten him up, because... I don't know, how many streams are we in on this one at the moment? Like, a few. I have gotten nowhere near the DLC. Hey, dog. So, yeah, I don't think I started a new one. You might have gotten one of your new-ish characters, and I don't think Dylan had ever beaten him. In fact, I don't think Dylan had even gotten to him, because he is a bit out of the way to get to. Because that's the problem with him, is you need to work out how to get to the prick, more so the fight itself. But we were all very new to getting back into Elden Ring, so like we had all these builds. Hang on, what was that talisman? Those FP costs consumed by healers. I should probably just grab it. Oh yeah, and you can blacksmith for me. Dylan was continuing his one, and I started a full mage build. That's right. Because I think you jumped back in a few times to playing the Elden Ring, and you had a couple builds running. But I remember we were struggling to beat the boss, because we'd all not played for a very long time, and I know my build character was getting level checked to match, because it was way ahead as well, so it was a bit... It wasn't clunky, like I could use everything that I had, it was just not... We struggled. I think we were fighting it for like 2 hours or something at least, and we had one run where we all just butt slammed. I think the way that we beat it was I was kind of doing bleed procs myself with a spiky mace, and just had the wailing move, so it was just going swing, 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 swing. And then we all beat it, and then we started the DLC, and we all found the boss. Oh, that's just lightning going on. I think kept messing up with the seal. I think there was a lot of ways we fucked that up. Because he's not the easiest boss. He is a little bit cunty. Especially if you don't have the tier flask to deal with a bleed effect. He also appears in Elden Ring RIIIIING as one of the bosses. I think DLC only, if I remember correctly. Where the cave should be here somewhere. That's right, we didn't have the flask at first. I think I did. Dylan definitely didn't. You maybe, I'm not sure. I remember the first time I fought him, I didn't beat him with the flask either. I had to, I just sipped through it. Like I had enough HP where I was just like, nah, fuck, I don't know. Oh, it was also part of this. I think we're like rotating out, helping each other, because all four of us are trying to get ready for it. I don't think Steve ever beat him. No, it would only been 3, because I'd beat him on my character. Unless Steve was a part of it, but I can't remember what. I can't remember well. Yeah, no, my character had definitely beaten him. And then we all got into the DLC and got fucked by the DLC. Holy shit, that area is just mean. Right. So, Mace is pretty good here because it's fucking... It should bonk these guys. Which it does. Very well. I like a good bonk. Yeah, let's put that in the back. DLC is so good I've started new games since you started streaming. Mostly your face build. Ooh, getting all the face spells rolling. The lightning and stuff's very fun. I am kind of excited to... Because I don't think I'm going to put any more points in strength. I'm going to start putting it in faith and a little bit of arcane. So I can get spells rolling. Because the problem that I find with the game is... Oh, actually, calling it a problem is wrong. The thing that I find myself with these games is I enjoy the spells too much. It's just the controls are just... It just could be a little bit better for spells. I don't know. I think I've complained about this before, but... Sir, I am just harvesting materials. Don't mind me. Don't you throw rocks? Throwing rocks is bad. Thank you for all of the different types of smithing stones, which is not what I'm here for at all. Stop it! Stop it! Fuck off, please. I'm just here for your materials. I don't want to die here. That'd be embarrassing. I'd have to quit as a streamer. You can't get rid of me that easy. Yeah, you're saying the DLC is good. Have you gotten to the DLC already? Because I would probably have to vomit in my mouth if you have already gotten to the DLC and I've just been faffing around. Oh, no. God, no. Thank fuck. Feel like level 8. Okay, I am much happy about that news. Don't you dare catch up. Yeah, I think I do remember talking about Elden Ring when the DLC came out, as you suddenly start realizing how big the fucking DLC is. Like, it's really cool how big it is. It's a bit ridiculous though. Like, fantastic for me because it means I can just pick this game up and start replaying it because I'm like, I have so much infinity to go ahead of me still. Do I go that way or that way first? Not the elevator way first. I feel like the elevator might be a shortcut. The elevator's definitely a shortcut. God damn it. But yeah, like, seeing it come out with all the DLC and how much there is to it is just ridiculous. It's like, this is great. There's so much replayability, but also this is fucking enormous. What the shit? And it's kind of making me think now as I wordsmith words. Because my mate of mine, I was talking to my mate of mine about the GTA stuff, being like, oh, it's fucking... Anyway, talking to my mate about the GTA stuff, how it's like, here's, and I'm talking in USD, here's the $80 version, but here's the $100 version, which has actually got everything. I was like, this is fucking horrible, like, what the fuck? He mentioned something that I've kind of forgotten, and a lot of people forget. This is clarity. I don't 100% agree with him, but I get where he's coming from. And what he mentioned was that... Oh, hang on. I think my cat's at the door. Hold that for. incredible news. Susie wanted some attention. She backed my door, and now she is curling up in lap. I'm currently trying to coax her to sit down. But so what he said was, hey, like, video games haven't realistically gone up in price. Like, they kind of have, but like not to the degree of like everything else. And like, he's not wrong if you look at it just at a closed system of world number of inflation gone up since we were kids. And video games clearly has not stepped up to that. Like, there's video games like I was remembering like spending all my pocket money on to get, and like getting them brand new and stuff, and it's like, yeah, games definitely haven't gone crazy in price increases to match how the world's worked. And like, I was kind of like, I was dumbfounded at the time, being like, oh, that's nutty. Like, yeah, you're so right. Maybe games should have gotten expensive. And I almost accidentally drank that Kool-Aid. But when you take it into account of how everything's working in the industry, there is so many indies and stuff who are making games. It's like, when you take into the account of how the market works, there's just so many people who are pumping out games because it is easy than it used to be to make games. Even for consoles and stuff, like, there's a lot of people who make indie titles. And now there's all sorts of tools for, oh yeah, the indie title. Oh fuck, hello boys. Oh, that was beautiful. There's all of these indie titles out there that are, I don't think saturating the market's the right way. Well, it kind of is, but it's like the market is full of choice. There is a shitload of choice. Everything is competing, and that's why the price is low. And that's probably why the price will always be somewhat low. Because you've got all these really big titles that are kind of comparing with each other. Like, well, not comparing, competing with each other already. Because they're like, oh, like, you've got your fucking World of Warcraft is competing with Final Fantasy for your spot in your MMO heart. Destiny was kind of there-ish, but, well, that's gone now. And, like, you've got your Overwatch is competing with your Concords and your Team Fortress 2s. You've got your Dota competing with your LoLs. You've got all these large games. They've got large teams that are already competing with each other. But there is this little thing that they've all got to worry about is, yeah, we could make really cool games. But if we make it too expensive, no one's going to fucking buy it. Because there's all these indie titles which are just as fun. So indie development is what's keeping the price low. Plus, it's not like back in the day where you had to ship games to stores, pay the stores for the distribution and all that. You've just got Steam and other stores. I should probably say other stores. Because then they'll be like, oh, Steam's a monopoly. But you've got all these things that make distribution cheaper. Instead of having to pay out of the nose and for staff and logistics to get stuff everywhere, you just kind of go, hey, Steve, if you take, I think it's what, 30%? They're like, yep, we will do all the effort for you. Job's done. So, I don't know. My thought on the matter is, yeah, you can argue that prices have not changed for a while, and yeah, you could say that they should be charging more for games. I don't know, I also feel like sometimes the games have gotten too big. Like, this is the fantastic example for it. Because Elden Ring, there's so many people who never finished the fucking original game, let alone the DLC that they probably bought. I'm on that list. I'm part of the problem. If a company has decided that they're going to put in all this effort and the only way that they're going to get the cost back is pricing people out with a game that's too expensive, then that's just on them for being fucking idiots for building a game. Like, I know GTA 6 is looking like it's going to be incredible. It's looking like it's going to be a masterpiece of how good a game could look. Like, it's looking ridiculous. But it's not even coming to PC, and it probably won't for a couple years. And some of that's to do with they don't like having people mod and fuck with it immediately. But some of it is, and some of it's to do the console pushing and all that. But some of it is probably like, oh, we kind of don't have the team to finish off the PC side of things because it's a different kind of port because you have to optimize it for all that shit. And there's a good chance that when it comes onto the consoles, it's going to be a little bit broken as fucking shit. Because it always is. The moral of the story is, I think there's a lot of games that are on the big dev side, which has made it too competitive. And it's all a little bit fucking wacky out there now because of it. You have these big companies that have purchased stuff in there, and then you start getting your Concords because they've seen the kind of money you can get from Overwatch, and they're like, I built Concord. Oh shit, it doesn't work. Well, that's fine. We can just kill the company and whatever. It's a very weirdly... It's the balance of how things kind of should work, where the tools are there that makes game making easier, which is what's keeping the price stable. It's like if there was PC parts, if PC part building, like building RAM was made easier, the price would become more stable, but it hasn't gotten easier necessarily. Oh, it's more that we're wanting more RAM, so the price goes up, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's a whole supply demand thing. It's like, yes, you could say it should get expensive. Anyway, the moral of the story is he fucking threw me when he said that. I was like, oh my god, you're so right. And then I went to bed that night. I was like, no, shut up, you're wrong. Don't make your games more expensive. So I think we both kind of looked at each other and like, yeah, neither of us are the ones who are going to be buying GTA. He does have a PlayStation, so he could play it. I think I only ever bought GTA when it got to PC, and not even like on release. It was like years later. I think I got it in the bargain bin. Oh, bargain bin, that's right. They also don't want to do physical media because they don't want people buying secondhand because they get no money for that. That's sad. You played it on the goddamn PS3. I saw something that is utterly disgusting. You know how I've been talking about how, oh Susie, stop licking my hand. You know how I was talking about Destiny 2, the shit show, the myth, the legend. A horrifying fact of Destiny is Destiny 1 and 2 and 2 dying has existed start to finish between whatchamacall. Why is my brain not letting this? Destiny 1, Destiny 2, the entire saga of it starting and dying has existed between GTA 5 and GTA 6. GTA 5 came out before Destiny 1. That's disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, hello down there, I see you. Why are you licking my hand? There's nothing there. Because my hand gotten sweaty from gaming and it's just now tasty. I think I needed 6. Like, that's wild that GTA has taken that long. And then it's funnier that Elder Scrolls has taken even longer. Death Stranding 1 and 2. I get, like, those games coming out is also wild, but there's something especially wild that Destiny, which is kind of MMO-esque, is within that sphere of holy fuck. Okay, so I think that's as far as we're gonna get for now. So you wanna... The cat keeps looking up at me and be like, hello. Basement center. We want the basement, I think it was. Okay, are you wanting back out? Did you just want a little bit of a hello? Okay. Fucking cats. Comes in and then goes, let me out. And then when you try and open the door to let her out, she's like sticking a stupid little head in the way. Oh, you didn't need a second attack, buddy. Well, on that horrible move by me, the ad clock has started once more. Oh, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna get some water. And I will be back in a bit. Hello, I'm back. It's me, the guy that's the only one that's really going to appear because it's my channel and that's how shit works. Have people seen the fucking chants that the Aussies are doing at the fucking FIFA World Cup? They're fucking incredible. So there's been like all sorts of stuff, like saying stuff about like Trump and whatnot. Like as you'd expect. A lot of them have been shitposty. And it's gotten a lot of traction online. Oh, so look at my HP, Jesus Christ. Oh, you're doing the cool stuff. You son of a bitch. Anyway, the latest chant is just them going. Hang on, I just checked it before. I want to double check. Where are we going? Oh yeah, the first one was Aussie boys are on a bender. Donald Trump is a sex offender. Now it's just we're gonna get deported. They're just all just out there screaming, we're gonna get deported. It's fucking incredible. I hate this man being at the fucking doorway. How? I know there's gonna be a prick of a boss behind him. But he's just like, nah, I'm at the door, mate. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, fire on the thing is fantastic to just stagger this little shitbag. Oh, look at that. Just set shit on fire. It solves all your problems. Says the pyromaniac. Oh, piss sticks. It is you. I was worried it'd be you. How you doing, buddy? That was one of the bosses that I didn't finish before the DLC. Was the Godskin duo. And I didn't have too rough of a time because I was a little bit over-leveled for them. Oh my god, I don't do damage. Hey, remember how I went out here because I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little under-leveled. Maybe I should do something else. Oh, you son of a bitch. You have to beat them to finish a game. You do? I know you have to get out there to get the... Oh, because you need to get the death shard to open up the tree or something to get in there. I think's the gimmick. Nah, dude. We beat you once. There's a boss door. You can stay out here. We're not going to play around. Yeah, can you just slowly walk at me for a bit? That'd be great. Okay. Wait, no, that's Flame Cleanse Me. Fuck. I thought that was the other one. Oh, this is very tasty. This is much tasty. Hey, where's the... Maybe we go to another tower for a little bit. Well, maybe we go somewhere else for a little bit. Oh, I'm suddenly not very happy about this area of the map. Oh, yeah. Hang on. What's the button to... There we go. I remember something we talked about doing. We're not rage quitting or anything. We're just exploring our options. Oh, fucking hell. All I am thinking of is the counter hammer in the DLC that you can get from a knight randomly dropping it, and how I was so lucky getting it early on. And I know that's not going to happen again. Sadness. You're gonna go through the portal down here. I'm going through the elevator that goes up because it takes you into the Caelid area where you have the fight with the 3 NPCs that have randomish builds. I think the build's based off people's builds. If that's the case, can I just say how hilarious it would be to run into someone who has like an Elon Musk build where they have like 4 shields? It does impress me how many kind of things of the map that I do remember in this game because it's fucking huge. I feel like there should be stuff that I've forgotten. I also do wonder how much of this travel is real. Like, am I genuinely traveling through the map at this silly rate and it's all loading and everything going everywhere, or is it just like loading screen in the middle? Either way, it's a cool effect. Sometimes you wonder. I've got made this and it got very called out. Yeah. My favorite is still the one where he's like trying to show off, is it Skynet or whatever his internet shit is called? I've suddenly forgotten. But like when he's trying to show all that shit off. I don't remember if you guys try and bully me or if I can just walk past. Those guys explode, that's right. But like he's in his plane, he's trying to play Path of Exile. And he clearly doesn't know how the game works. Because I think this was after the Diablo stuff. Starlink, yeah, that's one. So basically, he decided that after the Diablo fiasco of getting kind of called out of people like him, probably... I'm alive! Getting called out on probably having an account that's bought and run by someone else. He's like, I'm going to do it on Path of Exile. You know, you're going to accuse it there too. Spoiler alert, they did. And it's very funny. But the extra problem he had was the person who was running his account didn't have chats muted. Because part of Path of Exile, not in Path of Exile 2 though, which I found out recently, but part of the original Path of Exile is you do need to use trade chat a bit if you want to get like good gear. Like you're not going to get in the top anything if you don't shop around for gear. It's like near impossible to get good gear on your own. You have to be very fucking lucky. So he's got his chat open to do all that shit, and I see old mate pointing at me. And yeah, people found out what his account name was and were actively bullying him on his own live stream through the text chat that he clearly doesn't know how to fucking turn off. By the way, it's just in a settings menu. It's not that hard to fucking do. And just yeah, there's that screenshot of fucking old mate Elmo looking a little bit shabby because he's getting fucking bullied by text chat in front of everyone. It's like, ugh. I wonder if anyone actually ever fixed it up for him, because I don't think I've seen him play Path of Exile again. Classic pick. It's beautiful. It really sums up how the world works at the moment, which is just, I have a big dog, I bought an account, oh, I'm getting bullied in the text chat. Incredible. Hello, Mr. Potman. You can now see the Knight of the Great Jar's red summon signs. You look like a person who's going to beat the shit out of me. You look like you're the same build as me, and you've got a funny hat, so this is going to get worse. And you look like you're cosplaying, so you're probably going to be the easiest. Holy shit, they're meaty. Hey, remember how I said you were cosplaying, dude? Oh, he's got Flame Grant Me Strength. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, your build's a little bit like mine. Stop casting spells. I used up all my stamina. This was a mistake. Holy shit. Why are they so scary? Oh, lordy! You can battle here now in the arena. There is PvP. I've never tried it. Oh, you have a weapon art. That's not. Oh! Hey, it'd be nice if there's a stake to let me. Nope, there's no stake. I have to go through all the fucking guys again. God damn it. Yeah, there is PvP in the game, and there's a lot of meta about balancing your attacks to dodge people and stuff due to the lag, like dealing with latency. And all sorts of weapon switching and stuff. It's a lot. I feel like if they invested more time in making the netcode better, I would probably really get into the PvP in this. But they never do. It's always just that little bit risky or a little bit off, and you're just like, nah, I'm good. Speaking of good, I'm going to say it. There was a mechanic in Dark Souls 2 where if you killed people enough, they wouldn't come back. I kind of want that back in this. Like, just for these pricks. These fall over. No, you're breathing fire. That's not falling over at all, is it, buddy? There we go. Show me your chesticle. Yeah, they never really want to... Oh, this is all equipment. Nice. They never really want to invest in trying to get the multiplayer working more than it does. Because, like, it works well for PvE, like doing all your bosses, and a little bit for the PvP when you're doing, like, the gank spanking each other. Because a lot of it is using the mechanics of the world to fuck each other over. Like, that's fine. Speaking of fine, that guy knocking me off the horse. Not. I'm gonna wait for you to finish that arrow shot and I don't think I'll do that. Holy shit, that went through the tree. I'm glad I had my shield up. Do 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 do. Here comes Stompy Stomp. And here comes Fall Over. Fantastic. Into the chesticle. Like, I know these guys give you the stuff back, but like, oh, I wish they would just stay dead so that we could do this easier. I think there is a way to cheese it. Because you can, I believe, like, sit near a cliff and knock people off the cliff with spells. But I also know that it re-rolls the guys you fight all the time. Like, it's not giving you the same ones every time, so maybe. Visions of a plump sport. Try Samurai. Ah, crouching. That's right, you come here, you crouch, and they often just fling themselves off the map. Who are you? Ah, look at you, you're wearing the fucking... the helmet off the cover art. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Oh, I did that a bit early. No, don't start eating shit. Holy shit, you guys are so tanky. What the fuck? Let me sip, because you're scary. I am glad that this guy can't cast spells. He just munches on a lot of things. Oh, we got a bleed proc. He's gonna let me do this, he's gonna let me do this, he's gonna let me do this. He did. What a lad. Oh, don't stab me in the... I'm gonna cheese this. We're cheesing this. We're cheesing this. We're getting cheesy with it. We're getting lemon cheesy. Squeezy. I do feel like I'm bashing my head against the wall that I'm not technically ready for. But like, there's so many areas of this game which I don't want to do again. John Halo is a really cool guy. He is. God, I enjoyed seeing all the, because of the Halo shenanigans, seeing everyone just be like, shut the fuck up, this is bad. Like, I think that John Halo, like, for context, if you haven't seen it, the redo of the newest remake of Combat Evolved, which I don't know why they're doing one again. I thought they did one not too long ago. Ah, that's where that shield is, and I've just been ignoring it this whole time. Also, how the fuck did you knock over already? Because your mate shot you with an arrow. And I couldn't get you in the chest, cool. And we have to do all this again. Come on down, buddy. But yeah, the remake that was like 15 years ago. Was it? No. Of Combat Evolved, the one where you could hit fucking tab and change between the new look and the old look. I thought that was a lot more recent. God, don't tell me that was actually 15 years ago. But yeah, anyway, they're doing a remake and it looks like fucking shit. They've also, like, you can't even beat around the bush and say it kind of looks okay. No, it looks terrible. They're also apparently fucking the lore by making brutes appear earlier and shit with a new mission. Oh, it really was 15? Well, shut the fuck up, me then. Jesus Christ. It was released on the Xbox 360. Well, that's not what I want to know. Anyway. It's in the collection that came in 2014. That's not... Oh... The Master Chief Collection... Oh... Ooh. Anyway, well, that's egg on the face. So I guess a remake is fine. But, like... It could... Whatever. Anyway. They still did a dog shit job of it. And they gotten bullied for it, and I feel like that just kind of goes back on my case of... there are too many video games, and these companies are being lazy with it, so they deserve to not have to put the money up. Right. Matey Potato, I am going to go crouch in this hole over here, and you are going to go eat shit and die. That is the plan. Oh, stop it. Come on. There he goes. That's one. As easy as that. Come on, it's your turn. I'm interested in the prequel mission thing and then putting in the Mark IV Mjolnir and stuff. Yeah, but did you see that a lot of the customizing, so like having your Mark other shit... Ow! No, 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 come on. No, it's me that's falling off! Fuck! I like all the Arbor stuff is cool, but you just... I feel embarrassed. I knew that had the chance to happen. I am here. The cheese is now on my face. If I had VTube Studio and all the bells and whistles hooked up, people would be using the bits redeemed to slap cheese on my face right now, because the cheese do be on my face. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people unhappy with the remaster for various reasons. And I feel like there's always the risk of fucking up a remaster, so you've always got to be very careful with how you build it, and these guys clearly were not careful at all. So it's kind of, I'm interested to see what it's going to be like when it's out. I'm definitely not going to be the one that buys it then. Like, there's a lot of people who are invested in the Halo story, and going back and fucking something up that's probably been, like, set in stone longer than probably a lot of their fans have been alive.
This is a text version of my throwing cheese on your face for being a cheese. I'm thinking Swiss, but I'm open to other types being used. Also, I lost the game.
Thanks! Thanks. I'm so glad that you spent the time to write all that out and play it into my ears. I can't remember the last time I've had Swiss cheese. Like, I've had a fair few different things of cheese around the place. Like, it's not like I'm just eating, like, fucking the basic bitch tasty cheese from Coles all the time. I'm definitely having other cheeses. I'm just
Still
like
one
suddenly...
of those big Parmigiano Reggiano wheels from Woolies.
How did the fucking chat say that? Oh god, that was not how you say that. Now I want just cheese and crackers. That's one of those things that's gotten annoyingly expensive. So the brand of cheese that I get was one of the ones that got called out online for being too expensive. So they've purposely not upped the price on that for a while, which is great for me. Well, he nearly ruined my day. That fucking bleed prop climbed the fuck up. I think if I didn't have that bubble tier, then I would have been buggered. Yeah, I can't hold the shield because I uncrouch and then they fuck you. Come on, buddy, where are you? Actually, where are you? I did summon that one, didn't I? Can I get a confirmation in chat that I did summon them? Tasty cheese is the worst. I think there are certain brands of tasty cheeses that are okay. I didn't summon them. Oops. But yes, calling it just tasty is misleading because I feel like it is often like not. It is usually a different type of cheese. Can't confirm. I'm doing laundry. Can you do mine next? It's all done. It just needs to be folded. Yeah, come on. There we go. Folding is the best part? What? I dislike it because I have like I've got like a cupboard, like the big cupboard, and it's a sliding door. Come on, just go over the edge. Oh no! Oh! I have like the sliding door, and it's annoying because some stuff goes on the left side, some stuff goes on the right. Yeah, great jar, Arsenal. There we go. We want to keep guard counters. And we want to put this on. Look how big my load is now. Fresh pajamas out of a thing on a winter's day. That is pretty good. I will give you that. Jesus Christ, we can put on all the things. I kind of want to use this because it looks baller. And then let's make the... Yeah, let's try this for a bit. Yes. I have only been of the man with a dryer in recent times. It was one of the last purchases that I got through before times are changed. Sorry, what we're doing that though? We got... That's right, we got bigger stuff. Where should I head out next? I think we say fuck it and we try this tower. Which, to get to it, is around that way. Which is best through under there, which is best through that way. Okay, so we go to the church. Yeah, you're not wrong. Charmer's winter put on from the dryer, 10 out of 10. That's my hot take. There we go. Dryer, I don't know. The hottest takes here with me. Stuff out the dryer is nice. I don't think I get the hot bed sheets beforehand though, because I normally get all that done well before I climb into bed. Like, you get the nice, new, fresh bed sheet feel, but I haven't done the hot bed sheet. It feels like you're playing with fire because you're like, you're already somewhat getting cozy. Like, oh, I'm waiting to go to bed. I'm going to put the things in the dryer, and then I'm going to be like, ooh, it better finish at the right time so I go to bed, and I don't just say, fuck it, I'm sleeping on top of the bed. I feel like that's what I would do. I would not nail it right and just be like, I'm sleeping, I'm just going to roll up in the doona and deal with the bed sheets tomorrow, and now I don't get the cold, nice sheets. We've been down there and got the bonfire. We're heading to this. Now let's test out my kit against you. Oh, this kit is not doing me favors just yet, because I'm not doing it well. Sir. Okay. Am I trash at this game? The answer is probably yes. Going by that. Why have I not sipped beforehand? I'm just going in and swinging. Sip. There we go. Right, so what I've learnt is I'm not using this shield properly. Let's just switch to the big metal boy that has the no skill already equipped, and we'll go from there. We're gonna just nail this. We're gonna have a good time. I will ask a question though, because as I said, I am new to the Dryer game. Do you, like, as Dryer peoples, do you have to make sure you got like windows open in the buttfuck of winter so you don't turn everything into a fucking swamp? Because what I've been doing is like hanging out my clothes, because I hate that so much. I've been like hanging my clothes out till they're almost dry, and then I'll finish it off in the dryer. Fan on and windows open. Why can't they just dehumidify as well? I know that there's shitting out the water, but like... So I think that means I'm probably going to stick with my strat of... whatchamacallit? Fucking just leaving it outside for a day to still dry, and then just finish it off with a dryer for a quick just spin. Because fuck dealing with... Oh, hey guys! You didn't need to pop up, that's fine. Okay, we're smacking the shit out of them here. I'm happy with that. That means we can get some stuff here. If you have an internal fan, then use that. And then it gets lint all over your bathroom. I have a lint catcher in there. I haven't managed to get lint everywhere, and oh, hello. One thing I have been enjoying about it is I've got a couple black shirts which pick up all the lint through the wash. Like, they're the ones, they're almost the sacrificial. Oh my god, I'm remembering this little arrowy bastard just being an arrowy bastard. Thank you for fucking off. Oh, he's way over there. I thought he'd fuck off further. Not emptying the catcher's internal fire. Oh, yeah, I have heard like that to some degree. Oh, why can't your arrows hit your friends? That'd be really nice. I'm coming to beat your ass, you asshole. And he's fucked off again. I'm coming for you. Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to work out. How are you getting dust everywhere? Like, I haven't had that as an issue at all. What the fuck are you doing? But I know the dryer, like, gets rid of... Sorry, what I was talking about before is... I'm enjoying that the dryer gets rid of the fluff off my black shirts. So I'll often just put them through a spin there if it's the season for it. So I don't have to get out the lint roller and shit. Oh, a glintstone staff. That's something I really need. Ooh la la. That's where I should be going. I should be on the plateau because there's got like faith spells and shit there. Dragon hunting. Not really working towards my build well, but I am trying to up the fucking vitalities. Stop it. Stop it, you little shitbag. I am coming to beat you. Oh, you can blink and still be shooting? That's bullshit. Sir. Stay the fuck still. Is this my life now? Do I have to sneak up on you? You son of a bitch. And now these guys are just gonna fucking beat my ass because I can't roll good. Yeah, I have avoided getting a dryer myself for many years. I had one back when I lived with my best mate because he bought one. But I never wanted to buy one of my own because of the whole fear of fires and shit. Being like, oh, but what if you don't do it? And it's like, it's actually really easy. Just empty it after every load. What the fuck are you on about? But what if fire? Ooh. So where is that grub? Where did he go? I thought the whole trick was going to be up here and beat the shit out of him. Or has he just gone upstairs? Also, I do like that these guys are trying to follow me still. Alright, let's sip that because why not? Let's get the regen rolling in case he snipes me from somewhere. Okay, there's a thing over there. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Yeah, that was intended. Am I just stuck here though? Because it doesn't look like there's a place to get down well. I guess it's going to be that way. Oh, yeah, it's this way. Okay, so we can start going back up. Fucking hell. I pooed a little when I did that. Yeah, where has that mage gone? That's very annoying. I thought I was going to just have to beat him upstairs on that bit. Pretty sure you need to flip this arena to kill him. Oh, that's right. There's the thing that you get up there, and then you go back to the start and you can rotate. Little prick. No, I'm climbing. Don't stab me. I said don't. Ding, 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 ding. There you get. No. It's not that. I thought that was going to be the item to rotate it. What does that talisman do anyway? Just to double check. What's up here? Boost restoration of the thing. You think you get it from Rani? Oh, for fuck me. Oh, because this is not the one from old mate mum's thing. This is the quest progression one where it's like, yeah, you gotta get the bit of shit that she's left behind. I'm remembering now. You're very right. Well, that's tits. I guess we got that bit, and I guess we can go places now. Well, we struggled in there, but we've killed Radahn. Okay, let's go to the plateau for a bit until we call it a day. Because I don't feel like I want to go underground yet to get my ass beat by, oh. Because I feel like wherever I start is going to be where I go. No, fuck it. Let's go to the underground spot and get our ass clapped. It's out. What's this for? Ending gate. Oh, that's the gate to go to Old Mate to get those spells. Okay, let's do that first. Then we will go to the underground spot where the meteorite hit, because fuck it, why not? We bowl. Pardon me. Glad I checked the map on that, because I was pointing the very wrong direction. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You're not a boss that I have to deal with later at all.
I smell feeding me. Tarnished. I shall feed me.
Beastal Sling, Formax Seal, and the Eye. That's right, because he gives you the thing that lets you know where there's more of the rotty things. So you're like, ooh, I should go deal with the rotty thing. That's that done. And we'll go here. Which... how do I not have a bonfire around there? I swear there was one for there. Must just be bad at the game. Back to Limgrave. Yeah, when I sat down this morning to start playing the game, I realized how much I rambled on Saturday when playing that I kind of just forgotten everything that I did, and I booted up the game, I saw that it was in front of Radahn, I was like, how did I get here? And I had to have a bit of a moment, be like, holy fuck. And I don't know, I was quite chuffed by that, because there's a lot of things that you get find and stuff, and you're like, oh, how do you do the stream good? And a lot of it's like, you gotta fucking get good at talking and rambling and shit. And it's like, oh, wow, I talk so much vomited shit. There's a trader to take care of. I will catch up. Okay. Have fun with that, buddy. There was just a lot of, oh, I managed to just talk so much shit that I don't remember playing the fucking video game. It was kind of like, you know how you... the way? Try jumping off. This doesn't feel like the way to jump off. I feel like it's the other side. But yeah, like, you know how it's like sometimes you go for a drive and you're driving home and it's a route that you're common with. And like, you get in the car, you turn on the radio, you listen to the song, and then suddenly you're home and you have no recollection of what you're doing. I have recollections of doing the yapping and whatnot, like talking about all the everything. I have very little recollections of playing the fucking game. Like, I'm gonna boot up the VOD later, because I have realized I have not put anything to the VOD channel and stuff. And I'm kind of interested to like maybe scroll through it quickly to be like, what the fuck was I doing? Was I even present? Where are we? We gotta keep going down. I like when you see people's ghosts and seeing like their outfits and stuff. And you just see like the guys who are completely fucking butt naked and just got the samurai sword, and it's like, yeah, you've just been a little turd, one-shot build. Their brothers. Well, how did I get here? It's just, I don't know. It was good and bad, because it was like, great, I know how to yak. We're getting there. The yakking is increasing. Where the fuck was I? I think I've done the same ish with Mugenics. But I think it's a bit different with Mugenics, because I know that there's like the occasional cutscene-y stuff that is going on. But ooh, I thought that was going to be clipped where I actually died. But Mugenics is also a very repetitive thing of... Ooh, don't all stab me at once, that's a bit mean. There we go. Beautiful. Eugenics is a bit different in my mind. Purely because you're... Oh, fuck off. There's all sorts... Like, you're doing the same similar runs and stuff. It's not, like, hugely differently identical. I've just been like, hey, I can do words, and now I'm struggling to just talk about how fucking runs of Eugenics feel the same-ish, and it's fair enough that I don't remember each one differently. I'm great at this. I'm really shit at this. It's fine. You know what I am good at, though? I am good at beating up these little sludges. Speaking of the little sludges, there used to be a Mimic tier quest line that was all through this, that got removed from the game. And I thought it was really cool, because old mate Vati did a video on it. And it was like this whole thing where you meet the Mimic tier like really early on in the game. And you kind of go to it and go, hey, how you doing? And the Mimic tier is like, how you doing? And the Mimic tier is like, I'm having a terrible time. Would you mind if I kind of just lived inside of you. You go like, yeah, in classic fucking Souls fashion, you're like, yeah, I'll just let this thing get inside me. What's the harm? So you have like the mimic tier living in you for ages, and then shit happens. And eventually you have to fight it. It doesn't like what you're up to if you kind of progress its quest. And it eventually leaves your body. And that is how the whole mimic tier fight happens. It's like, hey, you've had this thing living inside you, learning about you, becoming you. And then by the time that you fight it, it's like, here's a full explanation on why there's a thing that's replicating you. Which, yeah, you see them just do it to other things later on. It's like, yeah, it's just a thing that they can do. Whatever. But I kind of like was like, that feels like one that shouldn't have been cut story-wise. And then that makes you also think, holy shit, this game is fucking massive, and they had to cut stuff. Like, imagine what this mess of a game would have been if they had everything in here. Also, 11111 is my rune count. That feels satisfying. Oh, in fact, it feels so satisfying that maybe I call it here. Let me check if there's places to send you off. Because while my voice is nowhere hurting McTurdy this week, this day, I think I should not try and go absolutely ham and ruin everything. What I'm going to do instead, I'm going to go, I found someone's raid. The Jack Mango. He was lurking the other day. Oh god, Twitch, so fucking loud noise. I'm going to send you fuckers off that way. Is that going to work? That looks like it's worked. I'm getting good at this. You guys can all go hang out that way while I go tidy up things here. I have to probably apply for some jobs because I probably should. And I also want to work on some projects. So if you're still working, lurking, etc., I hope the rest of your day is fine. If your day is close to ending, I hope you get a good rest. Otherwise,